In my language, here's how it goes, what it sounds like. Ne ona ndwalolak ne yonkwa ni gungla. Chinyole ska ni gungla wadon. One esa kwa yogwa nunde ne die chino holadon. Kadi ni yoktuhak yonkwa ni gungla. We say that. And we say kadi ni yoktuhak yonkwa ni gungla at the end. That means, and so our mind is agreed to what we were talking about. And if you agree, you will say, well, if you're a Mohawk or a Seneca, you'll say toe, like the toe on your feet. That's the way we agree. Or if you don't want to be an old traditional Mohawk or Haudenosaunee people, when you hear that and our mind is agreed, you can say, uh-huh. Or if you don't want to be semi-traditional and modern, you want to be ultra-modern, you can say, yeah. Doesn't matter. As long as you say something to affirm the world you live in. And so I'm going to ask you if you do what you want to do. When you hear me say, and our minds agreed, if you want to say the way Mohawks say, you can say, Kajajiji, told. Or you can say, uh-huh. Or yeah, however you want to do it. If you agree, and if you don't, it's okay. You don't have to. But the real humans do. If you're a human, from the teaching of the universe. And so I'm going to begin now. Oh, before I begin, when that baby is born, that woman has a baby, that father is supposed to be close by. He doesn't have to be right at the birthing place if she don't want him there. And it's her call. But he should be in the next room, so in case she hollers for him, he'd be there by her side. You see, they have a choice. And when that baby is done to be born, they clear the nose, and clear the mouth so they breathe. Little girl, little boy. They wrap him up. They didn't give him a bath yet. Still bloody. And they bring it over there and they give it to the man. The father or her uncle or her brother, older brother. Because it's matrilineal. But her husband can go with her matrilineal because she's married to him. So they can give it to uncle or her brother or her husband. But usually they pick the husband. So they put the little baby in the father's arms, and now he's got to go through this ritual. Every baby that's born with an Haudenosaunee has to be done like that when they're born. And it comes from this, what we're going to do now. So I just wanted to show you. And so all you too, you're busy too. You've got family, or you've got friends, or you've got social events you got to do, but you all came here today. So you and I are together today. So that means Creator, He take the boulders and obstacles away from the path that allows us to meet together. And so what we will do is to that great power of the universe that we call Creator. In my language, we call it Sakokwenionkwas, the one who made us. We put many thank yous, many greetings, and pile it up layer till it touches the ceiling. And you and I, we pick it up, big pile, thank you, greetings, and love, and throw it into the universe. And we say, Sakokwenionkwas, Creator, thank you. You allowed us to come together at this moment to share. We send you our thank you and greetings and love today because we can meet together and our mind is now agreed. So, wonderful. And then our Creator, what He did, He says now, He says, when you come together, you will always do this. For this is the original instruction that I gave humans to live on this earth. You will never forget this. As you go from today to tomorrow, into the next tomorrow, and all the future, you will never forget your origin. of how you started. And if you can do that, our life will be like a circle that never ends, always going. But if we forget, that circle will not be circle anymore. And we got to watch now because it's coming close to that. And so, when my uncle, when he do this, here's what he does. He was 97. In our longhouse, he does this speech, this spiritual talk. He goes like this, and he looks at all the women, just a woman, no men, only woman. He scanned the whole room, every woman. He finished, and he goes counterclockwise. And he said, did you know, every woman here is the most beautiful woman in the whole world are right here. Bah, he says, we're lucky. Oh, a woman, you're so good-looking woman. And so he says, and then he says, now I'm going to do it again. This time I'm not going to look at the woman. I'll look at just the men. And I scan all around. Older men, middle-aged women, and little tiny kids, even some baby in a cradle board, little boys. And he finished and he said, did you know, he says, I've seen the most handsome, perfect men here in our gathering today. And so when you put our most beautiful women together with our most handsome men, we've got the best looking people in the whole world right here. And so what will we do to each other? We send greetings and love and thankfulness that we will share today in our mind as agreed. And then he says now, the earth is our mother, the earth. And the Creator told them, the earth is your mother. And like a little baby, when they're born, they suck on the mother's breast. And they get their power and their nourishment from their mother. Then they can grow. And the sicknesses won't come to them. They will be strong. And so the earth is the same thing to you and I, even though we're not babies. Because every food we put in our mouth every day, from sunrise to sundown, no matter what food it is, it came from our mother's body. And our mother, the earth, has been doing this since the beginning of time. And so when the Creator chose the earth to be our mother, He did the best choice in all the universe, because He gave us the most consistent, loving mother that the universe knows. And our mother, the earth, sometimes we as the children are not respectful to our mother, the earth. Sometimes we damage and disrespect her and hurt her feelings. But even if we do, some of us, she never gets angry or mad enough to throw us away or abandon us, her kids. Never. And that's the kind of mother the Creator chose. And so that's why I ask you, we who are her children, that our mind should come as one. And before us, in a symbolic, spiritual way, we put down many layers of thank you, many layers of greetings, and many compassion, kindness, and love until it touches the ceiling. And then you and I, who are her children, on behalf of all our families, will pick that big pile up and gently give it to our mother, the earth. And we say, Mother Earth, thank you that you never threw us away. Thank you, you never let us go. Even when we forgot you, and even if we disrespected you, you never threw us away. Mother Earth, we send you our love today, and our mind is agreed. And then you say that to the water. You say it to the animals, the deers and the buffaloes. You say it to the four winds. You say it to the strawberries and all the berry plants, to all the medicines, to all the waters. The Mississippi River, called Great Grandpa River. St. Lawrence is our Uncle River. And all the little ones is Cousin River. They're the ones that quenches our thirst every day. They're the ones that takes the impurities off our body, either through swimming or shower, make us feel good and healthy, clean. And those rivers are still moving. But we're supposed to respect those rivers. We're not supposed to dirty those rivers. We're not, because that's what quenches our thirst. So Yale and all the universities got a lot of job to do to retrain our youth so that we don't destroy the world we live in.